His name is Charles Lee Ray. Sounds very funny to me. Charles Lee Ray. Okay. So hope he's not a killer. Okay, let's hope he's not a killer. Alright. Oh, hello, is your name Charles Lee Ray? Yes, step right in. It's nice to meet you. So, it says that you're here for a detailed exam. And then, what else are we here for? Yes, you said an ear cleaning too. Or, I'm sorry, not an ear cleaning, but an ear test too. Alright. Alright, ear exam and then a hearing test. Alright. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? We have like a new lighting thing, you know what I'm saying? So we don't do paper anymore, cause the pollution in the air is messing up everything. Climate change, all of the extra stuff. So we're writing off with tablets now, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so you said you were here for an eye exam, detailed eye exam. I forgot to write that. Detailed eye exam, and then a hearing test. Are your ears okay? Is there anything wrong with them? Okay, you just said they were clogged. But you were in a pool, you got water in them and all of that extra stuff. Alright, understandable. Happens to the best of us, also happened to me. I'm saying, gotta be very careful with those ears, am I right? Alright, so let's just start off with first name. Charles, okay. My father had the same first name, okay. Alright, middle, if you have a middle name, what is it? Or you could just use an initial. Lee, okay. And then the last name, sir. This name sounds very familiar. Do you go by a nickname, by any chance? Mr. Charles Lee Ray? Oh, you do? What kind of nickname is it, if you don't mind me asking? Chucky. Hilarious. Okay. Alright. How about Chuck for short, am I right? Yeah, we can just do Chuck for short, sir. Give me one second. Alright. And then, if I may just ask, when's your date of birth? Okay. 2002. Okay. And then, seems like we already got your height and your weight. You're at least what was it again? Just to remind me, because I was the one who, got all of the information. It was a doctor, by the way. I mean, not a doctor, but a nurse. I'm a doctor. So, what did the nurse say your height and your weight was? Okay, just to make sure. 6'4". And then your weight. 235. Jesus Christ. No offense, I'm sorry, no offense. Because I'm only 180, so I ain't never been that big, to be fair, okay? Okay. Alright. So, Mr. Charles Lee Ray, nickname is Chucky, which seems very odd to me exact. Date of birth is 9/24. What? I'm sorry, you said 2002. I'm sorry. It's not 2002. It is. What was it? 1975. You said it was, okay. Alright. 1975. Alright. And then, what else is there to ask you? Because I really don't know what there is. I've got everything that I'm sorry. Home address, so just in case if you need a prescription, we can send it to the home address. Alright, and then what was the home address, if you don't mind me asking? I'm sorry, just give me 1 second, you know what I'm saying? Tablet's acting kind of funny, so you know. Okay, thank you. Alright, so should we get into it, right? Do you have any questions before we start? So it might be a bit lengthy because you know it's a bit of an eye exam and then a hearing test at the same time. So you know, if you have any loved ones that you know, any people outside, anybody like your ride or any type of transportation that got you here, you know that'll be the same way to get you back home. If you want to tell them, or I can have another one of the nurses tell them that you know it's going to be a bit of a lengthy. You want to get a bit, maybe like 30 minutes to 40, somewhere close to an hour. You know, somewhere around that. Okay, just give me 1 second. Hey, excuse me. Can you tell his peoples or his loved ones that you know they had some type not they had someone, because you know why would I break the fourth wall? Like, yeah, can you like tell his rider or whatnot that the like the exams, you know, that are gonna be a bit lengthy, like close to an hour or so. So you know, if they want to go out and enjoy themselves for a little bit, they can, and then come back in an hour. That'll be very nice. Okay, thank you. All right, taken care of. So shall we begin? So first I'm gonna start off with the eye exam. Now, are you sensitive to any flashing lights or, you know, bright lights, if I may ask? No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to start off with having you look at the stuff behind me, like the stickers and stuff. So to start off, I don't know if you can see them because like the light and stuff, but like, let's say, if you can see this, what does it say? Okay. If you can see this, what does it say? Okay. And then if you can see these right here, these words right here, what do they say? Okay. Let's see. All right, if you can read this right here, what does it say? Okay. That's all for right now. So before we start, we're going to do a couple breathing procedures. So step one, I do this to everybody, so, we can just get in a mojo with the flow of everything, how everything works out or whatnot. So, to start off, I'm going to have you breathe in. Kind of hold it for like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then a deep breath out. Same thing. Breathe in. Hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Alright. Feeling better? Heart rate slow down? Okay. Alright. Alright. Just have to make sure you good. You need water, anything like that? No? Okay. You sure? Positive? Okay, just had to make sure, just had to double check, you know. I make sure all my clients have water, something to drink before we even start, you know, just to make sure they're okay, they're fine, they're, you know, coincidental. Make sure everything's okay on their end and my end as well. So, you know, just had to make sure you're okay. All right. So, shall we? Now, first, we're going to start off with the eye exam. Gonna ask you, you know, to look at things in the back if I do so. And then I'm gonna have you close your eyes, you know, because I might put the light a bit too close to your eye or whatnot. Because these lights are very bright. See, look, these lights are very bright, very bright. So I might switch in between lights. So I have a red one and then I have a teal one. So, you know, sometimes I'll tell you to tell me which one, which color do you see, want to pick a light to look at, type things like that. You know, shall we? All right, let's get into it. All right, so first off, do you mind if I come any closer? You know, I don't want to break people's personal space. That's not my type of style. So, okay. All right, just had to make sure. I didn't want to break any boundaries. You know, if you had any, excuse me, lunch was pretty splendid today. Had about a good 4 wings, 3 wings, probably barbecue chicken with some french fries and then a water on the side. So I like drinking water most of the time. Yeah, all right. Shall we get into it? All right. You say you don't mind if I get close. I don't want to break your personal space again. I just have to make sure. All right. So first, I'm gonna shine the light into your eyes. So just keep your eyes straight. Look at my nose if you have to. I'm gonna like fly the lights past your eyes like this. So just sorry. Look at my nose if you have to. Just stay right here on my nose. If you want to, you can either look at something behind the wall if you want to behind me. You can just look straight at my nose though. Alright? Alright. Okay. Keep your eyes right here on my nose. Keep your eyes right here on my nose. Okay. Straight right here. Straight right here. Okay. Blink. 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 Okay. Your eyes okay? Eyes right? Fine? Anything like that? So in this next sequence, any sensitive viewers, you know, any people, you know, sensitive to flashing lights like this, if you're very sensitive to it, this is your time to exit the video, the part of the video. So, you know, I don't want to hurt your eyes. I don't want to cause any pain, any of that. So if you want to, you could exit out of the video, out of this part of the video. So I'm going to ask, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna come closer so I can get a closer look at your eyes, see if there's anything going on with your pupils, see if they're dilated, anything around the back of your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure they're okay. Okay, You could just look at the light, look at the light, look at the light, look at the light. Look at the light, 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 look at the light. Look at the light, look at the light, look at the light. Okay. Put this one down right here. And then we're gonna left side. Do so, tell me if the light is bright. Look up. Look down. Look to the left. Look to the right. All right. All right, gonna check your right eye. All right. Look up. All right, look down. All right, look to the left. All right, look to the right. All right. Okay, seems like both of your eyes are okay. Both of them are just fine, you know what I'm saying? It might be your pupils on the other hand are very dilated. So I would like to ask, are you a smoker by any chance? Do you smoke any tobacco, cigars, vapes, e-vapes, weed pens, any weed, any of that? You do so? Okay. Okay. Just wanted to let you know, so you know, in ahead of time. I don't want this to become a problem, because some places will ask for a drug test, any of that type of thing. We're not gonna ask you to pee in a cup or none of that for like a drug test here, because we don't do that type of things at this type of doctor establishment. I said doctor, I meant to say, I'm sorry. At this type of establishment for our patients. I'm sorry. So basically, you're all fine. So at this point, I'm gonna have you follow the lights. I'm gonna have the tail light, and then afterwards, after the tail light, I'm gonna have the red light. This one right here, the red light. After the tail light, the red light. Okay. So what I need you to do is just keep your hair straight, keep it straight, keep it straight. Look straight at me. Look straight at me. Straight right here. All right. All right. Follow the light. 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 Okay. All right. Now we're going to switch to the red light. Keep your head straight. All right, just keep your head straight. Don't want you to like move any of that up, down, maybe like that. Just follow the light with your eyes. With your eyes only your eyes. Don't turn. Don't do any of this. Don't move your body. Keep everything just straight. Sorry. Keep everything just straight, okay? All right, thank you. All right. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Follow the light, follow the light. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. 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 Okay. Alright. Alright, so it seems that your eyes pretty much do check out to be very good, very good. Just on my, just on your safety, I'm going to give you a double check on your eyes. I'm going to get a bit closer and shine the light just a bit brighter in your eyes just to make sure your eyes are good. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to do any of that to your eyes, but I just have to make sure your eyes are just fine. Just right, just perfect where, you know, I don't want you to go all sides. Like, oh, my eyes hurt, this and that, this and that. I just want to make sure that your eyes are okay. All right? All right. Shall we get started, my friend? All right. I'm going to check your right eye first. Just to make sure it's okay. All right. Then I'm going to check your left eye. All right. Seems you pretty much check out for your eyes to be just fine. All right. And then I should wrap it up for the eye exam part. Now let's get started for the air cleaning. Are you ready? Alright, just give me 1 second, one quick second for me to go and put on my coat. Because, not even my coat, just let me go and grab the utensils for this so I can make sure that everything is just right. Okay. Alright, my friend, are you ready for your hearing test? Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta show you something. Just so you know just so you know that we aren't going to do the whole entire ear. We're just gonna go in the inside of your ear. You can't tell right now because I have AirPods. Just for better hearing, okay? Just for better hearing. So give me 1 second. I have to use the old trusty iPad. 1 second. Alright, just so you know that what we're doing isn't any too much of what was going to hurt you. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clean your pinna, your ear canal. We're not gonna touch the eardrum because that might be a bit too dangerous for your ear. I don't wanna hurt anything in your ear, to be fair. So as far as we're gonna go from the pinna to your ear canal. That's about it. The pinna right here, and then your ear canal, and that's about it. That's about the only thing we're gonna clean so far, okay? Alright. Just give me 1 second. Alright, shall we? Alright. First off, I'm gonna start with some hand rubbing in your ears, just so you know, just so you can get a bit of a feel, some sounds in your ear, all of that extra stuff. I might do some snapping in your ears, go from left to right. I might go behind you just so I can make sure that your hearing is good before I start the air cleaning process. Just to make sure everything goes well, all right? So, are you ready? Do you need anything else from me? You know what I'm saying? Before I do anything else right now? Before I even start on your ears, do you need anything, any water, any of that? Still no water? Come on, bro. What's wrong? You don't want any water? You nervous or something, bro? Come on. Everybody gotta have water once in a life in a while. Come on now. Everybody need water. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right. Gotta make sure you stay hydrated, man. Are you sure you don't want any water, though? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start over on your left side of your ears. Excuse me, give me 1 second. All right, gonna start over here on the left side and not the right. All right, the right will we get to right after. Okay, so we're gonna start on your left side to see if what I'm saying. Check the ears. Try and get any debris if you have any in the ears out. So to get any debris out, we're gonna start using Q-tips. Just get the. Do not, I repeat, do not use a dry Q-tip. Always either wet it with warm water, or if you have any alcohol or peroxide, anything like this, anything around the house, you might want to use that instead. We don't want anything to any cotton to get stuck in your ear if it is dry cotton, any of that. So before I do anything that come and get in your ear, I'm going to wet the cotton swab first. All right, shall we? All right, check those ears, man. Alright, so I'm gonna start on this side. I see you have a whole bunch of debris in your ears. So I'm gonna clean those out. Yep, get all that dust, dirt, and all of that extra debris out of the ear. Make sure everything is clean over here on this side of the town. If it hurts, just let me know. Do so. I don't wanna hurt you by any chance at all, my friend. So do let me know if it hurts. If I'm going too deep in your ear, just let me know. I don't want to hurt anything in that ear now. Boy, did you have a dirty ear today, my friend. Alright, let me just go ahead and draw the alcohol or whatnot out of the ear so it won't feel any weirder than what it is now. So give me 1 second. Alright, just gonna draw all the peroxide, alcohol out of your ear. Get all the dirt that's left over out of the ear. Make sure it's all clean or whatnot. Gotta make sure you all tidy. Easier before I start the hearing test part. Alright, that should be everything. Alright, let's get to the right ear. Get all of that debris out of the ear, all that dirt and all of that extra stuff out of there. Make sure everything's all clean on that side of the town too, buddy. Alright, shall we? Gotta make sure everything here is clean. Get all that dirt, all that extra stuff out of the ear. I don't want anything in there, so you can have fresh, clean ear, so you can hear everything. You can all the loud music, you can hear everything around you in the background. All of the extra stuff, buddy. You clean over here on these parts. It seems like you didn't have any dirt on your right side, but it was more on your left side. What's been going on your left side? You got any water clogged up or any dirt when you said you went skiing or not skiing, but you said you went surfing, then you ended up getting washed up on the beach? Did you get any dirt in your left ear by any chance? Did it hurt or anything like that? No? All right. Well, I'm just gonna just get all the wet alcohol out of your right ear, you know, just to make sure you're clean or whatnot, just so you could be on the safe side. I don't want any of this getting clogged in either of your ears like that because it'll start to burn, you know. I didn't heard that from a few couple of my patients, so I had to make sure I actually got it out of their ears beforehand. So let's get to it. All right, just gonna try the peroxide alcohol out of your ear over here. My friend, your ear is actually clean. I'm surprised, man. It's actually freaking clean over here. Alright. That should be it for your right ear. Alright. For my next part, I'm going to actually start the hearing test. You probably do need more cleaning to your ears just to make sure it unclogged any dust, dirt, any of that in your ear that you had in there, in both of your ears, to be fair. So, shall we? I'm going to start off with your left ear again, like I did the last time when I started the ear cleaning. So I'm going to start with your left ear. Okay, just going to make sure everything here is all right. So I'm going to snap. Tell me how many snaps you hear. All right, let's start. 2, okay. 4, okay. 6, okay. Okay, okay. All right. Good. Good. Left ear good. All right. All right. All right. Let's try the right ear, see what that's like. Tell me if anything hurts in your right ear as I'm doing that, because as I did clean your right ear, you said there was no pain, none of that in your ear. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna come over here by your right ear, do the same thing as I did with the left. Any snaps, any hand movements like this you hear, do let me know. And then with the snaps, count how many snaps you hear. Are you ready? All right, let's go. 1, all right. 3. 8, okay. 5, okay. 'Alright, so your right ear seems to be perfectly fine. There's nothing in between, no greenies, no none of that. Seems like it's about to start raining. That'll be even better in our favor. Rain sounds in our background. Perfect. Perfect for slumber, all of that. Alright. So I'm going to unclog any earwax, you know what I'm saying, that you had in there. I'm going to use the same thing, but this time I'm going to use a syringe to get anything that was in there out. Any dirt, debris, any dirty clogged dust that you had in there, I'm going to actually clean out with this syringe. Alright, let's get to it. Open this. Alright, then we're going to go inside and we're going to get all that earwax out. Alright, so we're cleaning it out with the peroxide or alcohol or whatever you want let's check the right ear. So same process. Basically same process as your left. We're gonna make sure there isn't any dust, debris, or any of that in your right ear to be clear. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, same process as left ear. Maybe there's no dirt, any of that in there. Just to get it all out. Should be clean on my ear. I think this should be here for your right ear. That should be here for your right ear, my friend. Alright, so far for the right ear, it was the same thing as the left ear. We found nothing in there. It should be all clean, all clear, all of extra stuff, alright? I'm gonna give you the same sheet I'm gonna give you. Alright, so same treatment we're gonna give you right ear cleaning. Oh my, silly me, like we didn't already just do it. Alright, so we're gonna give you another hearing test, but this time I'm gonna be behind you. So you tell me exactly where the sound is coming from on the other side of you, alright? Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so just tell me if the sound is coming from your left or your right side. Left, okay. Now, was that above or below? Not quite, that was above. Now, was that above or below? You got it right, it was below this time, it wasn't above. Okay. Alright. Pass that side, alright. Let's go back. Alright, so everything on the other side you guessed right. Except for when I snapped on top, you thought it was the bottom, but it was the top. But we're not gonna talk about that, my friend. Alright. So, any more questions before we wrap this up? Alright. So right now I'm gonna sign your documentations for any prescriptions that I might prescribe you in the future. For your ear so far, since it's only your left ear, you know, I'm gonna prescribe you with some prescription. Give me 1 second. Alright, so if you go to the you can either go to Walmart, you can go to your doctor, they might since we are your doctor, we can prescribe you the same thing. So I say either some ibuprofen or some Tylenol. Because also the same thing as a Tylenol will help, you know, get rid of all of the pain and clogging your ear. Because sometimes having the earaches, it could cause what is it? It can cause you to have headaches or whatnot. And then another thing that I might, you know, offer you to grab, which you can find at Walmart, would be some ear cleaning home kits. Ear cleaning home kits. Alrighty. So, are there any more questions that you might have for me? Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. So, I say come back in about the next... come back in about the next month or so, and we can have another ear exam, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure your ears are doing very perfect. So I say come back in another month, just so I know what's going on with the whole screw in your ears or whatnot, so I could get a better understanding. And then that should be it. All right, see ya. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you.